Former FBI Director James Comey is under active federal investigation for assassination threats against President Trump.
Top Trump administration officials accusing former FBI Director James Comey of inciting violence against President Trump. The Secret Service and Homeland Security Department have launched an investigation into a photo Comey shared showing shells on a beach forming the numbers 86 and 47.
So yes, James Comey posted this stupid ass nonsense up on Instagram. 8647. He claims he knew it was political, but he didn't think it was violent. Really? Former director of the FBI who says, I have no idea what 86 means. And I took down the post because I didn't think it was violent. I knew it was political, and I do not support violence. How does the former director of the FBI not know what the 86 means when everybody else in the country knows what it means, and it's used on a daily basis for all kinds of things to either get rid of, remove, or eliminate? Plain and simple, but that's okay. I found some other rockin' interesting beach formations. I find them rather interesting, just like he did. Just appeared out of nowhere. I don't know how it got there. Such as Comey is a traitor. Just found him just laying on the beach. It's interesting. I mean, I don't know how they got there. Something I just want to say, I'm just sick of this violent political rhetoric that's constantly coming out, especially from the left. I know that people say the right do it, but nothing. I've never seen anything to the extent of the left. I mean, just constantly wanting to threaten harm or basically kill people. It's just, it's obscene. It's ridiculous. I did not like Biden. I did not like Kamala. I do not like Nancy Pelosi, but I don't want to see him dead. I don't want to see him killed or murdered of any kind. I just want him removed from office and replaced with proper people. That's it. If your only answer is threatening violence, you have a serious problem. These are also the same group of people that are also wanting to say, we need a civil war. You do not want a civil war. And those who are asking for it have no idea what they're actually asking for. If there was a civil war, everything would be shut down immensely. Within days, gas stations would be empty. Store shelves would be empty. You wouldn't be able to purchase anything. You wouldn't even be able to survive. There'd be no water. There'd be no infrastructure because everything is at war and fighting. And it's going to be complete and utter chaos. And there'll be people that are going to die in droves on both sides, which is not good for anybody and only makes us look weaker as a country. But it is America. You're right. You do have the freedom of speech. You have the right to say some ridiculous nonsense, but you do not have the right to freaking threaten people's lives. That is plain and simple unacceptable. Now, as a country of free speech, yeah, you can say whatever you want, but you also got to remember there are repercussions to what you say. So think before you speak. Think before you threaten violence. Just think if that's even capable or even possible for most of this population, which I really don't think it is because of the fact they refuse to think for themselves. They just want everybody else to think for them, and it's pretty much turning into mob rule, which if that is the case, then we are at the end of our civilization. I hope you found this interesting. Hopefully brought you some knowledge and just pointed out how stupid some people actually are. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.